He was a cute little boy.
It was in the late 50s when young Leon sat in Miss Anderson's class, where they met for the first time.
In those days, children were very well behaved in school, and the parents were very interested in them, and they would come to school and ask the teacher how they were doing, and his parents were very supportive, and he was a cute little boy, and I enjoyed being with him.
It was a reunion 65 years in the making.
When the sheriff came over a few weeks ago, I would talk to the guys, and I didn't know. I said, "Are you Leon Lott?" because I really wanted to meet him.
I got a call a few weeks ago that saying, "Did you remember your first grade teacher?" And I knew her name immediately. It was Miss Anderson.
Leon Lott Jr. grew up in Aiken, South Carolina, where he attended Eustis Park Elementary School.
Your mom and dad back then made sure that the teacher was always right. You didn't come home and not do your homework.
92-year-old Myrtle Anderson, who now lives near her family in Columbia, was his first grade teacher and recalls the sheriff before he had a badge.
He was always well behaved, very considerate of others.
Today became special to both, as they had the chance to reunite since they last saw each other in 1959.
There she is. Well, how are you?
Well, I'm good. How are
I'm
you?
Good. Great to see you.
You know, you haven't changed a whole lot, but you sure don't look like you did in first grade.
No, I know. And I just remember you being so much taller than me when I was in first grade, too.
I was. You were a little
I
boy.
know, little. Yeah.
But today's lesson was about something greater: appreciation and mutual respect. The now sheriff reflects on the impact of his former educator.
Think back of all the teachers that had an influence in your life. She's the one that pops up immediately. Again, when they asked did I know my first grade teacher, I knew exactly who it was. That was Miss Anderson. And so that just shows the fact that you are able to remember her so quickly, shows the influence that she had on me.
Anderson shares her admiration for her former pupil and his success as the county's top cop.
I'm not sure I had all that much to do with his. I can't take credit for what he's become, but because he was a good person, his family was a nice family, and they helped him along the way. And we all did what we could.
A lesson they both can share with future generations.
You can go back and tell young kids now, said, you might not realize what's going on in school right now, and might not think that this teacher cares about you or will remember you. And here's an example. You know, all these years later, and she still remembers who I was and the fact that she's followed my career, and I had no idea that she was doing that.
And his success as the county's top cop.
When he was elected sheriff, I was very proud. I liked the things he was doing and his ideas that he shared about what he hoped to accomplish.
Something to be thankful for after 6 decades.
Well, I think he's done very well, and he persevered, and he knew what he wanted to do, and he was a good person, and he followed the rules himself, and he's been successful, and I'm very proud of that.
To be able to meet her and just have a good conversation with her, you know, you saw today the interaction, meeting face to face, but we had a long conversation on the telephone right after she told everybody she was my first grade teacher.
Very proud of him, and I'm proud to have been his teacher. He was a good student, and it was a wonderful pleasure.
The fact that she is still here, she still remembers stuff, she still understands the influence she had on somebody like me's life. So, I mean, I think that not many people get that opportunity, and I'm just blessed to have that opportunity.